morning.
Morning.
Oh, my hair is a mess. I'm gonna brush it now. But good morning, everyone. Probably gonna be a 2-day vlog, I'd say, again. But we have a few things planned this weekend. We are about to get up and dress now to go shopping with the family, basically. So yeah, it's currently 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate. I'm gonna get dressed. My bag's already set and ready to go, so I just need to finish getting ready. We've been playing some Lego Jurassic World or Park. We bought it the other day, went in halves on it. It was on sale. We also bought Lego Hobbit, which we'll be moving on to once we complete this one fully. We're nearly there, actually, fully enough. Like, we got all the red bricks. I think we got all the sick dinos. We've got all... We don't got all the people in peril, don't we? No.
We'll get there.
We got 2 things fully done so far. So we're getting there with it. We just got the red bricks just there. Finished getting them. What else? That's about it, right? But yeah, Graeme's all dressed. Yeah. Ready to go. So I'm going to finish getting ready now. And then we'll be heading out.
Liffey Valley.
Liffey Valley. At Liffey Valley now. Zara. There's Bunnies. 5 guys. Ooh. Kicking rubbish on the ground. Some Christmas shopping in. Yeah. Getting Christmas shopping in, not showing you, obviously, because they're presents, but getting some shopping in. 22. Alright. What's that? Light up chocolate box. That's so cute. We is home.
Audi.
I am in comfy cozy new PJs that Graeme bought me for our anniversary next week. Look. They're Winnie the Pooh. The bottoms are the exact same kind of design as this. So they are. And they're long and they're wide leg. So they are. And they're so comfy. I absolutely love them. But we are relaxing for a bit. We're going to watch the first Jurassic Park movie, and then we'll probably get on to doing the bed, because we're going to change the covers. So I'll probably get on to doing the bed, change the covers, and start cleaning the room once this movie's over, is the plan for now. But as you can see, Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs.
Because we've been playing the Lego Jurassic Park game, we decided, you know what, we're going to watch the movies, because I haven't seen them in so long. So we're going to watch them. But yeah, look how cozy these pajamas are. Graeme's going to throw something at me. He gave me a tiny bit of chocolate to have. Just a little bit. Nothing big. That looks cool. Sorry, if you are wondering, this is what I got Graeme for our anniversary next week.
You will see it in the anniversary vlog.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But we're finished watching the first Jurassic Park movie.
Put on the second one, you know?
Yes. So we're now playing Jurassic Park. So we're going to order food in the next 15 minutes or so. Next couple of minutes we'll be ordering food. Then Graeme will be going out and picking it up with my mama. With the mama. And yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. I know we were supposed to be doing cleaning and all.
But we will. It's still young, and I have been pottering.
Graeme's done a little bit, but I know we were supposed to do the bed, and we're going to do time lapses and all these, but we haven't exactly done that. Definitely get a few time lapses in tomorrow though. If we don't, we'll do a little bit of cleaning and show you, but probably mostly do time lapses tomorrow, I'd say. So we will. Right. Second Jurassic Park movie is loaded up and ready to go. Graeme is going to head out and grab the food now that we've ordered. Yay!
Yeah, boy.
And I'm going to make the room feel a bit more cozy.
Time.
So I am. Just because it's getting to the darker nights quicker and I want a cozy room. So I'm going to light my candles and I'm going to turn on lights.
Full shebang, put flamingo light on and creeper light and those things.
I'm going to put lights on and make the room feel cozy. I'm also going to put this stuff away.
No.
Right, Graeme is gone. Which means... Oh, that's not plugged in. Okay. I am going to set up the room and make it a little bit more cozy. I was just going to put you somewhere, but the corner of this room, the lighting isn't very good, as you can tell. But I have a load of lights to turn on. So I'm going to go turn them on. And I'll show you in a minute. Okay. I have the lights off, but for a reason. I want you to kind of get the cozy feel. So I have these two candles lit. This one is a Little Lights Company candle, which is where I got this and all my wax melts. So that's my little Buddha that I get my wax melts for. I got a candle off her, which is this one. It's the pumpkin spice one. It was a limited edition one. And it's in, I know you can't really see, but it's a navy kind of glass. This one I got off Susan for my birthday. Can't remember the scent. I think it's a bit like a pumpkin-y kind of nutmeg cinnamon kind of smell. Then I have my lights on up here. And the little lights on over here. Then Graeme has his Freddy, Jason light on there. And we'll have the TV on. The window is open, but it's a little bit better, and I fixed up the bed. Hang on. Show you the bed. Fixed up the bed a bit. So I did. So there was a big pile of stuff there that needed to be put away, so I did put them away. So I'm going to go downstairs and grab plates, knives and forks first, so that we just have to grab our food and bring it up when Graeme gets back, basically. And then we can enjoy the movie. And then there's my little pile of teddies. Okay. So as you saw, I have everything set up. We are leaving the light on for the moment, just because we're eating. Currently loading up the second Jurassic Park movie. I think it's a little glitched, is it? Hopefully we're loading up the second Jurassic Park movie. Go through what we got anyway. I got crispy shredded chicken and satay sauce with fried rice. And of course some prawn crackers. And Graeme got barbecue chicken wings and chips. And he took some prawn crackers as well. Why is it super zoomed? That is so weird. We're trying to load it up because it's not on any website. So we're trying to load it up and apparently the page wants to be super zoomed today. I think it's a bit glitched. Don't know. Anyway, gonna dish out my food and hopefully get this loaded up. Okay, finished dinner. We still
delicious.
It was very nice. Obviously we got the movie going. As you can see, part 2 of Jurassic Park is on. GP is back.
Hello.
Sup, Graeme Potter. So we back to cleaning and organising. Graeme took the shelf things down, holder thingies. I'm going to get him to get the jewellery ones down now in a minute as well. And I'm going to start going through it. But the only thing with going through this stuff, I remembered as he handed them to me, it means doing the makeup and the beauty box as well. Because some of this is going to have to go into them two places. Also hoping maybe if I go through enough, get rid of enough makeup, a good bit of that stuff that I'm not getting rid of can possibly all go into there. And I can use that for something else. You never know. But I'm going to go through all this now. This is just random stuff. Bits of makeup. And all that I've been using. And I'm going to just fill this up with stuff that I need. Ouch. So I am. Like this. I got new... So I've been using the Nivea one. So I'm going to do a new skincare regime video soon. Once I get one. I got this creamy cleanser in Pennies today. It has vitamin E and organic rose. So this is my face wash cleanser now. So it is. So yeah, that's the plan for now. I'm going to do all this. It's a lot, but I'll do random little clips and show you as I do it. So I will. But this is definitely going to be used. So it's going to go in there. So Graham's doing the desk area. As you can see, all this was on it. That's for college. I'll explain that to you in a minute. But yeah. Okay. So that's a bag of makeup I'm bringing into work for the kids. Bits of makeup and all that no one's going to use because it's just stuff no one uses. There is a load of makeup brushes and all that I'm getting rid of. I would give them into work, but we're not allowed to let them use makeup brushes. Just because of COVID and all now. They're not allowed to use them. So sadly they have to go in the bin. Which sucks because they're really good brushes. I just had too many. And then in here, I think I might just quickly turn on the flash. So you can see all my eyeshadow palettes that I held onto. I tried to hold onto a good few, but not a lot. Like, so I have a big one in the back there that's just like browns and all. Then I have my Zoella one, which I'm never getting rid of. This one has beautiful. So this is like dark shades of brown. This is like light shades of brown. Then I have like a really colourful eyeshadow palette. A really colourful glitter eyeshadow palette. Then the other two that are here. There's a bronze and contour. Then there's a highlight and blush one. I have another blush one there, the highlight one. So it's like glitter blushes kind of thing. But they're real like greens and blues kind of colours. And then some kind of just paler colours and just different colours there. I tried to keep like a variety. This has all like my foundations, powders, concealers, any eye bits like eyeliners, mascaras, all that. All my lip stuff. And then that was full and couldn't close. That's all my makeup brushes. So I have like a big gap now on top. And these are also emptied. Because that's my face mask collection in case you're wondering. So I have like loads of them, my foot masks and hair masks, sheet masks, cream masks. I did this the other day. This little container here with a few bits. I have another little box in there with a few bits. I even reorganised up here. So I have like a little medical bit with all my tablets and any bits I should be using at night, like a mask or a lip scrub, toothbrush and all that. I have my inhaler, just in case, my lighter, my razor, the controller off my light, back scratcher, hay fever wipes, and that's just a Switch game that my brother gave me, that left in my Switch. So yeah, I am going to get the beauty box now, organise and go through all that, and see is there anything in that can be put in stored in here or in there, and vice versa. And yeah, or that needs to go onto this. Graeme is just, I don't know, he's pottering still. And we're just about finished. Did you clean the desk? There's the desk. And we're nearly finished this movie. Whew. I'm probably going to load up Gab's Animal Crossing because I didn't get to watch that last night. I did go and put it on, but I fell asleep. So I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to watch it. And yeah, see how we go. I still have my hair box to do. So I still have this drawer and this drawer and this drawer to do. We've done these two. That's just comic books and cleaning supplies, and that's like all my underwear and socks, and the bottom one down there is Graham's underwear and socks. So it's only these two left to do, and we're done with that unit basically, because all there is organised, nearly. I just have cake boxes to be done, and I need to reorganise the top a bit more. Because I'm hoping if I can get this emptied, some of that can go into there, kind of thing. And I do need to put a picture back up there. I have a picture that needs to go back there. But yeah, getting loads done today. Okay, my back is completely gone. Yeah. So the vanity case has been put away. I don't ask, I'm still having a bit of a about it because I find it really hard throwing stuff out. So I do. But
That's just the way it is.
With the help of Mr. here himself, I managed to get rid of 90% of the stuff that was in the drawer. So I did. So this drawer was full of like body washes, body moisturisers, bath bombs, razors, anything to do with beauty basically, and showers. It was in it. With the help of Graeme, I managed to get rid of it all basically and hold on to the bare minimum, and it all went into the vanity case. So I did somehow. Now there's still a few bits that were in it that obviously aren't going back into it, like these are for the hair box, you know, that kind of thing. and medical stuff and all aren't going back in, obviously, and candle bits. But we managed to get it all, didn't we? We decided today was Jurassic Park Day.
Yeah, we'll just do a movie marathon with Jurassic. We might put World on after this.
We'll see, you never know. But we ended up watching ended up after putting on the third Jurassic Park movie. We've played Jurassic Park. We watched the other two Jurassic Park movies. It's a dinosaur day. But anyway, there's now bits on top of here that we're going to go through. So this is like my little, what I call my medical box. So this is where like all my like first aid bits kind of go. Oh yeah, look, my antigen tests that I never finished. Always handy to hold on to though. You never know. But yeah, there's my little candle box. Then I have a box full of wool and random bits. I would love to get the top of this cleared off a good bit, or at least made look neater. Not have stuff just sitting out. I'd love to have it just be like the two boxes and that, and the teddies on top, and that's it. That's my goal for that little section. And not to have stuff like whatever these two bits here are. I don't even know what these are. At the side here. What the hell? I know one's a box off my lights that are above me, but I don't know what the other bits are. Oh, that was the movie day thing that we were supposed to do, the movie night. Was it? Or what was it?
Lauren?
What?
Please accept your keyring.
Oh, that's when, remember Lauren, I got the keyring and she couldn't get it to me.
Aye.
So, are they still in date? Both of them boxes?
8/22/22.
Yeah. I think you mean 8/12/22.
11/21.
It has to be used this month. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might make them tomorrow. Both of them tomorrow. I think we'll do both of them tomorrow. That way we get rid of them. And then that clears up the middle bit of that bit. These two box shelf bits aren't too bad. A little bit of organising to be done again on them, but nothing too full on. But we're getting there. I didn't think we were going to get this much done, but anyway. I am going to go and organise all this now. Then we still have 2 more drawers to do. Yay. Okay. I'm looking over the last couple of clips to see whether or not we're going to turn it into a 1 or 2 day vlog. And I think just because we only have a handful of stuff to do tomorrow, I don't want to turn that into like a full day vlog. So I think I might just do like an extra long vlog. It'd be about, I'd say, half an hour long, roughly, because it's about 20 minutes or so now. I mean, you will know by the time stamped down below. It's about 20 minutes at the moment. So I think I'll just do an extra day in it. We've just been sitting here scrolling on our phones. Graeme's getting a video edited for the channel, the game channel, and just been watching Gab's Animal Crossing stream. So we're not really doing much. Bed is all cleared off, nearly. Just 1 or 2 little bits left to take off. So we're going to turn it into a 2 day vlog. So we will see you tomorrow morning. Night. Okay, it is the next day. It's now Sunday. Graeme has gone out because there is currently no food in my house. We're going shopping later. Like, there's dinners, but there's no like bread, butter, and for breakfast. So it's gone out to get something. I'm watching Chicago Fire. I was also playing a bit of Animal Crossing. Talking to my man and all that. But I'm now currently taking the covers off the bed so that we can change the covers later, because we've been putting it off for so long, but it needs to be done. So that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. I have like the teddies and blankets on the chair and duvets there, and I'm removing everything basically now. So the floor needs a good hoovering as well, and a washing, which is really annoying, but still loads to do. But it's only 10:20, so still got a day. No covers. There's what we are putting back on. And there's the big pile. I'm going to wait for Graeme to go home before I do it. I also fixed up the drawer. I can show you. I also fixed it up. It's not as messy. So my Halloween blankets have been put away. apparently I got rid of my other Christmas duvet. I thought I had two. I had one for like Christmas Day and one for like just like wintry. Apparently not. Thought I had one with gingerbread. So this is my Christmas one. Then I got 2 sheets, spare pillowcases. That's my baby blanket. I do have a fishtail blanket in there as well. So I do, which I might actually take out and use. I bought it during lockdown because I've always wanted one. So I might start using that again. But yeah. So now I'm just waiting for Graeme to get home and watching Chicago Fire. As you can see, Graeme's now home. We had something to eat. He picked us up a Subway to have. Did new stuff to try. But the bed is now made. It is. So there's the blanket that I'm having out from now on. It's the one we're going to have. I'm also dressed. Sorry. I also got dressed. We are going to be heading to... Don't put them ones away. I need them for tomorrow. We are going to be heading out now in a few minutes to get a couple of bits done. Out and about. So yeah, great start to the day. I also took this down because I'm changing it up. I don't know if I said that in the last clip, but I did. So I just moved my dream catchers around a bit just to cover it up, that space a bit more for the moment. So yeah. It was the soup that distracted me. So it was. Right. We're in Tesco now. I'll catch you up later. As to everything we've done. Yeah, let's try one. Get confused? Okay.
You're recording, I can't see numbers. Probably because it's white on white. Ah, there's the numbers. We have done our weekly shop.
I got an itchy nose now.
We've got a few lunches, a few breakfasts,
Got a bit of rubbish.
Yeah, we got a new bin because our little bin is just
Too small. It fills up in about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You'd need to be emptying it every like 2 hours.
Yeah, in this way it'll be more easier.
Yeah.
The bin can go in the corner there, it'll be grand.
I still have my mask on.
But I got Sarah to go in and get us a little sweet treat, a little coffee or
Costa
in this case. So I have a Terry's white chocolate, hot chocolate, sorry.
I have a normal Terry's hot chocolate. So what I did was I went in because Graeme's obsessed with Terry's white hot chocolate at the moment.
I am.
So I went in. I was like, "Can I get a Terry's hot chocolate for myself, medium to go?" And then I was like, "Can I get the Terry's hot chocolate? But can I get it as a white hot chocolate?" So she was like, "Yeah, no worries," kind of thing. So a little bit more expensive than your generic Terry's hot chocolate, but
only an extra 50 cents or so.
yeah, it's only an extra couple of cents. She made out that it was going to be like an extra like 2-3 quid, but it wasn't. So I'm just putting my mask in the bag. But yeah, it was only an extra like couple of cents, which is nothing. So we both got Terry's hot chocolate.
Yeah, they're the moment.
From Costa.
And
Here goes my mom.
Actually, she's gonna have enough room. Oh, she cannot find her keys. Oh shit.
We'll see you back at home.
Bye. And we're back to the car segment.
Welcome to the car segment.
Come close my door.
Anyway, we are outside Aldi. Mad to run in. We did run in, and look, we were looking for chicken satay bite yolks. Yeah. These little skewer things that I normally get in there, and
Sarah usually has them for lunch.
And Galaxy Light hot chocolate or the Highlights hot chocolate. Can't seem to find the tubs of it anywhere. I do have pods for the Tassimo. Not the Tassimo, the Dolce Gusto even.
Yeah.
But
too many cookies.
We want to try get a actual powder mix like. And so we do.
Yeah, you're just losing your voice, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
I know. But little catch up. We got the bed all made. So we did. Changed the covers and all that. Obviously, as you saw, I got dressed. Great. We went down the town first So we did. Sold in some DVDs into CEX. Got a voucher for €6. Got a €6 voucher. So we did. Then we lodged money on the cards because I had to do it for Graeme's card and my ma's card. So did that. Then we went up to Tesco and did our shopping, as you saw. We got a few bits. Not much. We didn't really need much. We kind of had dinners for the week kind of thing. Then now we are outside Aldi. You can't really see Aldi, but there. You can kind of see the logo. We're outside Aldi. We also went to Costa, got hot chocolates.
I finished mine.
I'm finishing mine. Graeme's done his. Was it nice?
It was gorgeous.
I'm finishing mine off now, and then we're gonna head home now. I need to throw this jumper for the wash because I'm seeing stains all over it. God dang. But yeah, we're gonna go home now. Sit down for, or not sit down for a few minutes, make lunch, then sit down for a few minutes, and we'll get on to doing more to the room. We have the rabbits to clean out. I've to help my ma with her duvets, and we have to have showers, do dinner, a lot to do, but we'll get there. So come along. These all clean. Sadly we've no straw, so we can't give them any straw. Have to pick it up during the week, but look at them. I gave them spinach and that dry food, and they're milling into the dry food first. You like that? That's new. Of course, their water bottle is full as well. There you go. Give you a little bit of rabbit content. Eating away. Nom 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 nom. Look at the cuties. Upstairs now. We had lunch, so I had spaghetti and toast. Graeme had a chicken wrap, which is chicken cheese wrap with ketchup. We cleaned out the rabbits, as you saw. I'm also doing a face mask. This is the Boots Glow. It's a pineapple sleep mask, but I just decided to put it on. It's just a cream one, you can't really see it on. You can kind of see it here. And we are, of course, playing the Lego Jurassic Park. May as well. But yeah, we are going to do other stuff obviously today, but we're just relaxing for a few minutes, and then we're going to do other stuff because I can leave this on for as long as possible. This is a sleep mask, so you're meant to leave it on overnight, so I'm just going to leave it on for a couple of hours and see, does it brighten up my skin. It got dark. Finished playing Lego. So I closed my eyes for a couple of minutes, and by a couple of minutes I mean about 20. So my ma called me to help her go through some stuff in her room. So I did that. Put dinner on. So we're having chicken Maryland and bacon, cheese, garlic potatoes. And we have Jurassic World, the first one, on at the moment. Because you might as well finish off the franchise so far. I know there is another one, but anyway. The room is so dark. All I have is the candle lit. Yee. Can't even see Graeme. He's right there. Hi. Dinner is served. Camera's on you. Still have Jurassic World on, obviously. We have chicken Maryland, little small ones. Oh, focus please. Chicken Maryland, and then this is potato gratin. So it is. So that's the plan now. That's what we're doing. We'll get up to more in a little bit. Nom 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 nom. Even with the full light on, you still can't see a fucking thing. Finished dinner. Oh, fucking hell.
Step on doo-doo.
I know. We finished dinner. It was really, really nice. Finished watching the movie.
Yeah. One more left to go.
Look, the moon. Yeah. Finished the movie. Finished dinner. And now Graeme is going to be dragging me out for walks from now on. Oh, it's so cold. No, in fairness, I did ask Graeme to start making me go for walks, so I did. because I need to start pushing myself now with this weight loss, don't I?
Yeah, especially that 3 pound from last week has to go.
I know, I need to go back down.
It has to go down and then it has to go 1 down, so you have to go 4 down.
I need to go further down because I keep going up and down and up and down. So Graham's going to really push me, and so is my ma now with this because I need help. But it's so friggin' cold. I don't think you can see that, but there's actual steam coming off the ground. It's so cold. Okay. See you when I get back to the house probably, unless something pretty comes up. Okay, completely forgot to do a clip when we go home, even though Graeme said it to me. Oops. I was too busy doing Instagram posts. So I was. But I was doing Instagram posts there on the walk that we did, so I posted up the walk because I did track it. And I posted up my weekly steps and how many I did each day. I did that as well. Other than that, we've been catching up on Team Edge. There's the CEO himself, Mr. Matthias. So he is. But yeah, we're just watching Team Edge at the moment. Trying to catch up on their videos. We had like 5 of their videos to watch. So we did. But yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. Yeah, we're on the last one now. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's very dark. Cannot see. So let me do this. Ow, my eyeball.
Hi.
Right, we're whispering. Because it is, I don't know what time. Well, what does one tell me? 11 o'clock at night. So we're ending the vlog. It's been a long, productive weekend. I also started going back out for walks, as you saw. So getting back into that. I will do an update life goals video soon, talking about my plans and all for the journey and how I'm getting on and all. Oh, that's gonna annoy me now seeing that. I'm not just seeing one of the little. Where is it? This way? This one. Right here. There. Anyway, we've just been watching The World According to Jeff Goldblum on Disney Plus. There's a season 2. We watched him talk about dogs, dance, and magic. But now we're gonna go to bed.
So if you guys have enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a little like and all like that. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. But we shall see you in the next video real soon.